Yo, what's going on? It's your girl Sturdy and her messy desk. So anyway, I am writing a script to this scene, right? Excuse me, I'm watching this video right here. It's called Male versus Female Strippers, and no, I'm not necessarily recommending it. But I'm watching like several stripper videos because I want to actually know what I'm talking about. It's like research. And I wanted to, be like accurate, because I'm not a stripper, so like I want to play the role correctly, so like strippers can relate, or people who know strippers or like strippers or go to strip clubs can relate. And when you can relate to things, you tend to watch longer, you tend to, laugh, and you be like, how you ask more questions. So it's just like you're getting more engaged. You be like, does she strip? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want people to ask. Like, she's a real stripper. So I will share with you all one line that I did just get. It's a Q&A. And she asks, the female asks, Cristina, I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna do the last name. Cristina V, 1.6 million followers. 61, excuse me. Anyway, she's asking this guy questions on how he gets ready, how him versus females get ready for their thing at night. And so he's like, deodorize your whole body, make sure you smell good, yada yada yada. So I have my line, and he actually encouraged me to do add another character in, because at first it was just going to be one judge. It's like a stripper tryout. The stripper comes in and she's going back and forth with the tryout lady. But I think what will be even funnier is if I added like a flamboyant male character. And so he's inspired me for that. So that's one thing I got from this. And then two, and I think it's funny. To me, it's funny because it's I feel like flamboyant is like a role to fit. Like, you have to be in the, like, it's a character, you know what I'm saying? So that's just another character to add to, that's not me. That shows people that I can be another character. That becomes funny. So then the second thing that I got from this is this line right here. He's gonna say, she does smell good though, like, because they're going back and forth. She's like, you're late basically. You checked in about 45 minutes ago, but he's gonna be like, she does smell good though. And I got the smell good thing from here, like strippers should smell good. So yeah, I mean, I could reverse it and I could have used the whole smell thing as she smells bad, you know what I'm saying? But I got smell from the video. So it's like now I'm able to incorporate real, what do they call, like, elements of a stripper inside of my script. Not legit script, by the way, it's just lines and words. So I'm gonna keep watching.
Bachelor parties, and it's like, I want to make money like the girls. I want to make $10,000 one night. I want to get a customer drunk and like take all his money, like.
So at the male strip clubs, they're more like Magic Mike performances?
Yes, so they have like costumes and like police officers or firefighters, and they come in like, It's like, it's completely different because it's like with females, you're having to sell a dream to every single customer that you meet, whereas males, it's kind of like girls who are just on a birthday or bachelorette party, and they're like, oh my god, dick! And then as far as me, since I'm a gay pole dancer, I'm in the middle. So like, I'll get the girls who love that, and they're like, wow, you're so talented, or wow, your body's beautiful. And then I get the men who are like, you're gay, you're beautiful. So I get best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a male strip club that's like female strip clubs where you do a champagne room, you do dances, you walk up to customers, or are they not very common?
They're very rare. Like, very rare. And usually they're on like the East Coast where like things are more like, I don't want to say classy, but they're more established. You know what I'm saying? So the clubs that I've worked at that would most be like that, I guess, would say like in Portland, You know, Portland's like the strip club capital of the world because they have so many.
Oh,
yeah, there's so many strip clubs in Portland. I worked at Stag, and so they have a beautiful pole, and like you can do dances and stuff like that. But then there's clubs in Atlanta where you can like, they have a whole VIP section, and like you can do things, but it's just kind of not worth it. It's not like the money you guys get in the female clubs. It's easier for women to make money because 9 times out of 10, the clientele is like getting away from their wild.
So I think I got enough from this video. If anything, I will go to another video now and see what I can get. Now I'm gonna actually look up stripper tryouts. Strip club audition. Oh, same person.
Is a luxury consignment store.
She is not playing with the strip talk.
But it's an actual store.
Okay, hit your girl up. Villegas.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Hey,
so
girl.
in today's video, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing a video on how you
And then
audition at a strip club.
I like
So I'm
to
going to
speed
do everything
things up.
from getting paired to the actual audition itself. So if you guys want to learn how to audition at a strip club, then keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do when auditioning for a strip club is you need to find out which club you're going to apply for. So whether that means just
And I'm
Googling
gonna
strip
go in the middle because
regular dresses,
Oh.
a thong, and a pair of stripper heels. But if this is your first time ever on
wait.
stripper heels, another pair of stripper heels, and then this is like a standard stripper dress. It's nice to wear something that's stretchy that you can take on
A
and off.
standard stripper
Cute and
dress.
stretchy. So these are like the basic stripper dresses.
I
And
didn't
this is like
know.
a basic stripper thong. So standard, if you already are a dancer and you're gonna go apply at another club, I would recommend just bringing one of your regular dresses, a thong, and a pair of stripper heels. But if this is your first time ever auditioning at a strip club and you don't have any of these things, I wouldn't go out and buy them because what if you go out and spend all this money? Because stripper heels are not cheap. So I wouldn't recommend going out and buying stuff until you actually get the job. So if you don't have any of this stuff, then I'm gonna show you guys what I would recommend bringing. If you don't have this stuff, the clubs might not be able to let you borrow stuff right now just because of like all the COVID things. So just to be safe, these are some things that I would recommend bringing if you have never worked at a strip club before. And you have no stripper.
So I'm gonna just turn this down a little bit and
So
just
instead of
keep
regular stripper
writing.
heels, you can just bring a pair of basic heels that you just have in your closet. Most girls have just like a regular pair of heels laying around. So I would just bring any cute pair of heels that you're good at walking in. So just something like this or like this, you know, just a basic heel that you have just so you have a pair of heels. And then dress-wise, I would just bring any dress that maybe you would wear to the club or out somewhere or like to a homecoming. So these are all just like regular dresses that I had in my closet. These aren't even my stripper dresses. They're just regular like basic dresses. You can even just have like a regular like dress like this that's stretchy.
So let me address this script right here and how I think I have to change it. So like she's walking in, she's like, it starts off like, I'm so sorry. She's wiping her mouth and she's like mumbling an excuse. And the excuse gets cut off. I'll probably just like do that on the spot. And I don't really like doing a lot on the spot because you leave too much stuff open and you get like flustered when it comes to record. So you want to have as much content as possible, I would recommend. But so she's like, I'm so sorry. She's coming in. She's like, you know, grabbing her stuff, wiping her mouth. And the judge is like, what's going on? Like, cause she looking at her like, why are you coming in like that? Like, what's going on? And the next line is like, she gets offended. Like, well, did she get offended yet? I think I'm gonna add something like, what's going on? Like, what's your name? What's going on? Who are you? Maybe like a who are you? Cause she gets offended. Who am I? Like, what? Who are you? Who am I? Who am I? Maybe you don't know. My name is, like, I wish it was on the shirt, like, it should be a stripper name. Alright, if I had a stripper name, what would it be? Sturdy. I like sturdy, so I'm gonna mess with that. It's gonna be like stirlicious, cause I stir it up, and then Stirlicious. Sturdylicious. Stirlicious. Stirlicious. What? Okay. Stirlicious. Okay, yes. What? So she gonna come in. What? Who are you? And then she'll probably talk to the other judge. I'm Stirlicious. I think that's what it's gonna be. Cause she asks like, who are you? Like, and it wasn't even like it probably was like you caught me off guard, like, who are you? But she got offended, so she talks to other judge. So we're gonna write that, talks to other judge. Now that I added a new character, talks to other judge. And state's name. No, Sturdylicious, something like that, whatever comes out of my mouth. And she gonna be like, yeah. And you know, she gonna flip through her page or whatever. We called you, yeah, but you checked in like 45 minutes ago. We called your name. And she gonna really, you know what we do? Like, she's gonna be like, you know what we do? Like, I got caught up on my way here. Like, security. Like, something like, I don't know. But I do want to implement the smells good part. So like, so he probably just gonna butt. She's like, but she does. But she, no. But she does smell good. No, he has to look this way. But she does smell good. And the reason why I just say he has to look this way is because if I'm facing this way, if I'm the stripper right here, and I just mean mug that girl and look over to the guy, that means if I'm the guy now, I have to look to my right because the girl is this way. The wheel came off. But they didn't tell me the wheel was off. I hope you're watching this. I want $20 back. So yeah, so make sure you know that little stuff is really big because people be paying attention. Like, I thought she was sitting on that side. Like, you know, people be looking at that. All right, so I think that just comes with practice. Don't make it a big deal. Just if it does happen, it is at the end of the day little stuff. If your acting is good, if the scene is cool, funny, you've done your part. You didn't sign up to write a movie. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So yeah, but you checked in. We were calling your name, something like that. But she does smell good though. And then she gonna catch him off guard because she's gonna pop off like, you know what we do? I got caught up. Like, and that's the whole wiping the mouth part. Like, she got, I'm sure it was some security of some sort. Like, and so the thing that is implemented is that some guy, I don't know if I'm gonna mention security per se. I'm only gonna mention it if it makes sense. It's not gonna be like security. She's not gonna snitch on herself, but it's gonna be implied, not implemented. It's gonna be implied that she had a little session prior to the tryout, and then I think 15 seconds should be over by then because it's really supposed to be 15 seconds, and I think it can happen. And so, but that line isn't funny to me. Like, it's just really like kind of like a talk down almost. Like, all strippers gonna get caught up, like, no, that's not like the point. So it's like, I want to make it a little bit funnier. And maybe maybe the lady can just be like, security, and then that could be the end of the video. Like, he gone, like, I don't know, he cleaning up. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna think of that part. But yeah, I mean, I want to wrap it up here, because it's just like, you know, now I'm just gonna go in and see what makes sense. I watched a couple videos.
Maybe it's tight and stretchy.
Now I know what apparel to wear.
To bring for your audition. They're thong from Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret.
Dress for the audition, because they're. So I just have my stripper bag with all my stuff
She's
in it.
literally.
And I'm just wearing literally a sweater, sweatpants, and chanclas to my audition, because you don't have to dress up in the dress.
She look like she about to go.
There's locker rooms and they'll let you change there. So you can literally just look bummy when you walk in and then change into the dress once you get there. Or you can wear the dress there. This is I'm driving to the club right now. And I know I said that you don't need to like dress up fancy like on your way to the club. But
She's not playing.
Your hair and makeup done because you're making like a first impression, you know?
She in the car.
I know I didn't do
And she got red interior.
My hair's curly. You know? So have like your makeup and stuff done, and then so where you can just throw on the dress as soon as you get there. So yeah, basically I'm just driving to the club, and then I'm going to show you guys step by step how the auditions take place. At least at the club I work at, because I know every club holds auditions differently, but I'm pretty sure they're similar in every club. So I'll see you guys when I pull up at the club. Okay, so as soon as you pull up to the club, they to audition. So once you get to the back dressing room or locker room, they're going to tell you just to get ready. So this is where you're going to put your heels on, your dress on, get yourself ready to go. So as you can see, I have everything laid out here. I have the garters, the dress, the underwear, and the heels.
I need a
You don't
wig
need
brush.
garters.
I like this. Wig brush. We got underwear. I feel like this stuff should be partially out my bag, or I should be walking in wig brushing.
To audition, I just put them there, and then if you don't have something, the house moms will have dresses there for you to
House
buy.
moms?
Usually they let you borrow them, but I don't know if they're still going to let you, or every club is different, so you might be able to purchase something when you're there. So these are just some examples of stuff that my house mom had. And then once you're completely done getting ready and you got your little outfit on, the audition,
You got your little
auditions
outfit on.
are anywhere from like 30 seconds to like a minute or two long.
You got
You're
30
just on
seconds.
stage for a song. You do not have to do any pole tricks.
Alright, 30 seconds, and it says no pole tricks, but the reason why I did this was because I have the pole downstairs. So, knowing that you don't have to do any pole tricks.
Actually not even allowed on the side stages, so don't think that you have to climb up there and do anything crazy. They really just want to see what you look like, what your body looks like, and things like that, so you just can move around a little bit. I'm not going to show you a full audition, just because at my club you do have to take your dress off during your audition, and every club is different. Some clubs are fully nude, so you might have to take your dress off and everything else, and some clubs are only topless, so it really just depends on the club how the audition is held. And then while you're auditioning on the pole, the house moms are watching you and deciding whether or not they like you to get the job. After your audition is over, you're just going to go back.
And the ESPN is on the TV. We're going to put ESPN on the TV.